G'day Chameleonites! Today we're going to be adding a sortation interaction into our module. Here we are on the How to Make a Pina Colada splash page that kicks our module off. We've already added our introduction interaction. Let's add a new sortation interaction under the Pina Colada song topic. Click the arrow to open our topic, and then the plus icon to select a new interaction. This brings us to our Select Interaction page, which shows every available interaction. We can narrow down our search by filtering on Static Interactions, Click to Reveal Interactions, or Quiz-based Interactions. We want to quiz our learners in a sortation activity, so we'll select Sortation here in Quiz-based Interactions and click Create. Here on the left, the styling section displays. At the top, we can change the default colours and we can insert a background if we want. Let's not change anything at this stage. Let's have a look at the layouts that are available. Let's go with the 2-column reversed. Here we can add extra navigation buttons if we want the learner to branch away to different topics or other interactions after completing this activity. We'll lock down the page so that the learner must have a go at the interaction before they can move on through the module. We don't need to score the interaction as we aren't assessing this module. Next, we can choose how many items the learner will need to sort. Let's make it 4. We'll leave the Include Feedback ticked so that we can give feedback on the learner's response. These 2 buttons let us create and edit our correct and incorrect feedback pages. We'll let our learner just have the 1 attempt to get it correct. If we increase the amount of attempts, we need to add a nice try but no banana page to tell the learner that they weren't correct and will need to have another go. If we increase the number of attempts, a Show Attempted button displays. Let's update that page. This attempted page shows how many tries the learner has had and how many they've got left. We can turn this functionality off over here. Let's add some words so the learner knows they need to have another go. We can also add another image here. And click outside the box to save your content. We won't be using that attempted page because we want the learner just to have the 1 go. Here, we can choose to show the correct answer once the learner has had a go and viewed their feedback. Chameleon will show a tick on the correct response when we provide the feedback to the learner. We can also choose whether or not to include media in our feedback, such as an image. Let's see how this works. Finally, we can change the way our sortation items look by changing background colours and text colour. Let's change the background colour for our sortation items to yellow. Right, now we can start adding our content. Let's start with the question. Now we need to populate our choices. In a sortation, we could guide our learners by giving them the first and last items and have them sort the items in the middle. Alternatively, we can just give them a statement at the top and bottom to give them a hint. The learner will see these items in a random order, and they will need to sort them into the correct order. The order that you list these options should be the correct order that you want your learner to select as they drag the items up or down. To provide feedback for a correct or incorrect response by the learner, we move back to our styling section and click on our feedback pages. Here on our feedback page, we can add a specific image and a specific message about the correctness or otherwise of the learner's choice. Click outside the box to save your content. And now the incorrect page. And there we are, our first sortation interaction. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.